Hello, my name is Annette. I started with Skinny Seattle and met Dr. Panah on May 26th. It's been just a few days over 6 months and have reached my first goal of losing 100 pounds. I can now say on my bucket list I can make that check mark that it's 100 pounds, and it has been an incredible journey. There have not been any hardships other than balancing your meals and getting that, but once you get that down, everything clicks. And as I've been thinking over the last 6 months, I have determined that the best thing that this has offered me is freedom. And that is freedom from self-recrimination, from not being able to succeed, not being able to control my weight, freedom to be able to go and enjoy activities, be in the public again. You don't have to worry about what kind of chairs are there. Will I fit in my chairs? Are people going to be too close to me? Freedom to enjoy life again. And there's even fun aspects of this journey. And when you go and sit in a bench, then all of a sudden you have a lap. You can hold a hymn book. You can hold your projects. You can do other things. And there's just little small things that happen all day. Walking down the hallway and bending over to pick something up and realizing you didn't have to balance yourself. And it just can't. And there's just an internal joy that you receive as you shed this, and the support. And there's freedom from letting yourself realize that it's okay to ask for help sometimes, that you can't do it all yourself, and there's pieces that you were missing or pieces that I knew the parts to, but I just needed that one little glitch that put all of it together and held it together. And there's freedom of exploring new things and thinking, oh, now I'm going to fail, I've done this, but knowing that it was an experiment. Look at it as an experiment, going, okay, this one didn't work, you go on the next day. So there's freedom of that failure and the anxiety that was driving my life, anxiety about going on travels, anxiety about how am I going to take care of parents, how am I going to take care of my husband, how am I going to take care of myself. And that anxiety just led to not being able to lose weight, which just started that vicious cycle. So letting go of that anxiety, knowing that now it's in control, and it feels permanent. Before, on these other programs I've tried, which have been many and varied, there was always in the back of my mind that feeling like, oh, this really can't succeed. And it didn't. But this time, those have left, which has freed up the emotions. So yes, the emotional aspect of this has been 100% turnaround, which has led to other activities, more physically active, enjoying the outdoors again, trying things, knowing that, well, okay, if today you can't do it, tomorrow's the next day and the changes will be tomorrow. And having the patience with myself now to continue forward and just take it one day at a time and not try to look and analyze what's down the road in the future, because we don't know what's going to happen then. Try one more thing. Don't give up. We only have this one life to do. And if you give up, you're not going to enjoy it. You need to have that enjoyment to be fulfilled. Having completed this, it's not a physical or anything you can touch, but it's an inside and emotional thing to know that I'm coming back to the person I was supposed to be, that I had buried for so long because I was trying to please everyone else. And now I'm pleasing me. I'm pleasing what I'm supposed to be. I'm doing my projects that I've restored my love of crafts and art, and getting those projects that have been languishing in the closet for all this time. Also, one of the reasons for coming to Skinny Seattle was I was at my wit's end with my skin, which seemed to be getting worse. It was dry, it was cracking. I had been suffering from psoriasis for over 30 years, and it was impacting my life as it was you don't want to be looked at, or you just want to be normal. And the clean living that was promoted in this program with the right supplements geared for my body, what my body need, I've had probably around an 80 to 90% clearing. That I still do have some redness, and if I do have flare-ups, they usually go away. And I'm able to now analyze back what I have eaten, what I have done, what environmental exposures did I put myself in, to more or less know then what caused it, and know that it wasn't now going to be permanently and grow out of control.